Hi you guys, my name is McDaniel and welcome to my page. My thoughts will probably offend you. And welcome to my channel. If you didn't know, this fashion school dropout is now posting her thoughts on some fashion company. Try-on hauls, is that what all the cool people on YouTube are calling it? If you're wondering why my hair is like this and you didn't see that Fashion Nova video, it's because my nipples show in this shirt. It's see-through. And I made this video right after the Fashion Nova video, but posted on 2 separate days. There's no conspiracy. I just want to get the videos done in one day. So today we are going to be reviewing a company that I never heard of called Good Ol' Rosegal. We got my big bag of clothes right here and we're gonna do some trying on. Now, just like my Fashion Nova review, I do want to review other aspects other than the clothes so you know what to expect, because I didn't know what to expect. So I'm gonna tell you what happened so you know what to expect. That was a very unneeded sentence, but that's okay. So to be completely upfront, this company asked me to review their clothing, and that's what we're gonna do truthfully. You companies, I know you want us to lie, but that ain't happening. Because if something looks a little weird on me, I'm gonna say I don't like it. And if something looks a little different from the picture that you had on your website, I'm gonna say it doesn't look the same. And I'm gonna tell people not to buy it. So with that being said, the one thing that I did want to say before I picked out all the clothes, they gave me $200 to choose from. Does that make sense? They gave me a $200 limit. So everything in that bag totals up to $200. One thing that I found interesting is that they have a huge variety for plus size women. So any plus size women watching right now, this might be a site that you might like. Nipple showing? I don't know. Keep that right there. I'm just gonna hold my hands right here. I usually buy pretty safely, which things that I know will fit me well, but I did take a couple chances with some things. I always buy things that are tight. I got a few loose fitted things just to see how it would be. So I picked everything out, ordered, and then they don't ship out very quick. After 1 week, I was like, after the second week, I was like, the third week, where the fuck are you? Then on the 4th week, actually 2 days ago, I got my package. Honestly, I forgot that I was supposed to make a review because it took so long. I'm not sure if that's just because I'm reviewing it and they were kind of like, oh, she's reviewing it, she gets it for free, let's take care of everybody else because they're paying. But I did see reviews saying that they take a long time, but it says it's from New York. But other people say it's a Chinese company, and when I checked my tracking number, it was all in like Chinese, so I don't know. Just keep that in mind if you decide to order anything that I put on. With that being said, let's take this nipple shirt off and get into some of these new clothes. So if you watched my Fashion Nova video about that pink attire that I was wearing from Fashion Nova, that was really hard to get off over my shoulders to the point that I painfully ripped out my hoop earrings, but now they're back in. So this is the first one I got, and like I said, I wanted to get things that I didn't have instead of just getting more fitness clothes, because how many pairs of leggings and sports bras do I need to show you guys? So I just wanted to get some different things. It actually does get cold in Arizona, and I do need some long sleeve shirts, so why not get some cute versions instead of just looking like a potato when it's cold outside? At least I'll look like a high fashion potato. So that being said, this is like some type of off the shoulder but strappy zip up. There's no hood, but I do like it. It's something I have to get used to wearing looser clothes because I don't wear loose clothes. I wear very like constricting clothes, suffocating my body, that's what I like. But this is super comfortable and loose and perfect for if I do have to leave the house when I'm bloated and I still want to look somewhat put together. This is really cute. It goes to about down here. It's got the little golden embellishes, mints, I don't know what they're called. Studs, I think they're studs, on the side. I think it's really cute. I could see me wearing this when we're out and about, like an outside setting. What do you guys think? When I do wear this out, I'd probably do a little peekaboo, like have a shirt underneath this or a crop top or a tube top underneath so that this can be open, because when you do have wide shoulders like this, it just looks a little weird sometimes. And if you like open this up, show a little boobage, it just looks more pleasing, because who doesn't like a little boobage? So I'm trying this new thing where I don't have to wear cut-off sleeves all the time walking around town, because I feel like I have to show my arms to, you know, validate me as a person. And this year I've really been working on that and wearing long sleeves and not trying to use my body to validate me. By the way, just a little note, doing that just made myself love myself more rather than trying to make other people love me for my body. I don't know if that makes sense. Just thought I would put that out there really quick, that it helped me. Like all this year I worked on that. Helped me a lot for some reason, just that little thing, not wearing sleeves. So that's really what I did with a lot of these clothes that I bought. I love this shirt. It's looser. Like I said, I usually wear super tight clothes so that it's probably being a past like overweight person, like I have to prove myself or something like that. But it's looser, it's very comfortable. It's something that I would probably wear just like this with these like short shorts that I have on with my black wedge heels or like thigh-high boots or something like that. And it would look great, and it's still pretty like not suffocating me. I love the slits here. It still gives a little like subtle skin edge, shoulder edge, boulder shoulder edge, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna call it all three. But I don't know, I like it. I like this. I'm feeling this. I might wear it tonight because we have a Christmas dinner going on. I'm gonna eat so much. I don't know, I think it'll just make people have like normal conversation with me rather than instantly have to tell me their diets or instantly try to validate themselves by telling me how healthy they eat, because that happens a lot. Like random people will just be like, oh yeah, I'm on this diet, like they have to prove to me that they're on a diet. I don't care what you're eating, it's okay. We're both at McDonald's. We're not making good decisions. Just kidding, guys. I don't eat at McDonald's. I eat at Burger King. So since we were just talking about, you know, showing less skin, covering up more because we don't need the validation from other people when they see your body, I remember specifically getting the same shirt, but in shorter sleeves, so that on the days that I did want to show my body, I had that option. Does that make me a bad person? I do love showing off like what I worked hard for. So it's basically the same as the other shirt, but this one does, like the material on that one felt better. This one feels like t-shirt material, not really t-shirt material either, but it's very thin. It's just very low. So I'd have to have some type of bra that goes better. I don't have fake boobs, so I can't go boob or braless, boobless. Can't go braless, but it is a lot tighter. It's definitely a lot shorter, more form-fitting than the other one. I would just have to figure out what to do with this whole situation. I don't know what to think. Maybe if I like roll it up a little bit. I feel like the arms are really, it's like I like it because I look like a pirate. Then I don't like it because I also look like a marshmallow. I love this part, that's why I picked it out. Like I like this, but this is a doozy. This is a little too much for me. I'm gonna give this one a no. What do y'all think of this one? Oh, look, snowman. The only thing that I hate about this is that it's only appropriate to wear it during the holiday season. Like I said, I need more long sleeves, so that's why I picked out more of these things, because it does get cold in Arizona. It's not 120 degrees all year, thank God. But this is loose, but I feel like it still like keeps my shape, and it has a snowman on it, and it's blue, and it's very festive and cute all at the same time. If I want to go to Walmart when I don't feel like putting on a lot of clothes, I can still be very adorable and not look like a Walmartian like I normally do when I frantically need to go to Walmart. I could actually sleep in this. And oh, there's a hood. I didn't know there was a hood. All right, I don't look good in hoods, just to warn you. See, I told you. I look like a peanut head, but from the side, I still look like a peanut head. But if you look good in hoods, this is what the hood looks like. And if you watch the Fashion Nova video, you know I have a little armpit sweat problem. I can't wear long sleeves because I'll sweat a lot. It's loose enough where it doesn't touch my armpits, and so then I won't sweat. Is anyone else like that on here? Like if there's clothing touching your armpits, you just sweat. I love this like dark and then going up into the light. I think that's really pretty. I don't have anything like it. Isn't that like super in with the Gymshark leggings? I wish they had leggings that went with it. I would have completely picked those out too. And you guys know I like to work out. This is perfect for if I run my sprints outside rather than on the treadmill. And if I sweat, that's okay, because I'm working out and you're supposed to sweat. It reminds me of Mean Girls with Regina George. I put towels in here so that you can see just how much, like, it legit just. So it's a little bit of an intense zip up jacket. You got your boobs out here, and then I don't have time for this, but it would look really good if I did have time for it. You're supposed to lace up all of this down here on both arms. That takes a lot of time, but I'll make sure to lace up and post a picture of it on Instagram, and it will probably look a lot better than like these things flapping around everywhere. But then you have things down here that you're also supposed to lace up through these tiny, I don't know if you can see it, tiny little slits. Yeah, you're talking to someone who's very impatient when it comes to fashion. I just want to get dressed and go. But the fabric is, it's not very stretchy. I don't think it really needs to be. It's not like it's tight, but the fabric is comfortable. I do like stretchy things, but only if they're tight, then I need it to be stretchy. So this is loose. It's just a zip up jacket. But it's very comfortable, very breathable, just a little intense with all of this going on. We have these pants. This just shows a lot of skin, which is fine. You know I like to show skin. I just feel like it fits weird on me. I feel like the band is very this tight, and I like tight things, but not too tight where it gives you like an extra flab over. So like you see how it just, I don't know, it just makes, it's not my thing. I wouldn't wear a sports bra with this. It just doesn't make me feel comfortable. Maybe it's just the way that it's made or the fit for me. I don't know. Not my thing. Probably something I'd wear at home or with a long sleeve shirt. Definitely not a crop top. Okay, so now for the finale. Are you ready, Yoshi? I literally had to put on my heels, like my boots for this. So I love the back. I think it's super cute. And then the hood, like when I got this, or when I picked it out, when I initially saw this and I picked it out, it just reminded me of Little Red Riding Hood, except now we're Little Brown Riding Hood. And we got some flavor, bringing some seasoning over to grandma, even though she probably doesn't need any. If you haven't seen my seasoning video, just watch it. But unlike the Fashion Nova video, I left my favorite one that I thought I would love the most for last, and I didn't like it very much. And this one, I saved it for last, and I love it. I'm very happy I picked it out. And as you can see, I put the black, that black like cut shirt underneath. I could wear it with this, but I would probably wear something like lower cut down here, because like I said, I like a little bit of boobage showing. Can you see my face? I feel like I was up here. So let's rate the company on delivery. That gets an actual F because that took about 3 to 4 weeks. So keep in mind, if you do order from this company, it takes a while. This took my shipment a long time. Customer service, I do see a lot of videos out there saying that they aren't the best with customer service. I didn't try because the company contacted me. So I just expected that they were gonna send my stuff. And then once I saw that it was from China, at least it was like a Chinese website, I was like, hey, it's probably gonna take a long time. So that rating's kind of unknown because I didn't talk to the company, really. Like we talked back and forth and they responded very quickly to me. So it's kind of unknown. I shouldn't be rating that part. So clothing and style lining up with the clothes on the pictures that I saw on the website, I'm gonna give an A. I do like the clothes. I liked almost every single one except for that white shirt. And I can see me wearing every single one in some type of way. Especially this one. I feel like I'm in like a Hallmark Christmas movie thing. So I liked the clothes, I liked the fit. I think the key is, because I'll see a lot of people, the bad reviews that I saw from this company about the clothing, that when they didn't like it, they have to keep in mind that not everything's gonna fit you exactly like the model. And that's what I was saying with my Fashion Nova video. It's not gonna fit you exactly like the model. You gotta have to pick things and use your brain and be like, will this look good on me, on my body? Does it look good on the model? Will it look good on you? Because I'm pretty sure you probably don't look like the model. I know I don't, so that's usually what happens when I shop online. I have to think like that. But I'm super happy with the clothing that I received. I liked it. In that aspect, they get a big thumbs up for me, but keep everything else I said in mind if you do end up ordering from the company. I think if you were ordering for an event that was happening relatively soon, don't do it, because you might not get your stuff in time. But if you're just trying to get some cute clothes within, 2, 3, 4 weeks, then I say go for it. I do like the clothes. I love the coats, I love the jackets, I can see me wearing them. And that's my review. If you haven't seen my, And that's my review. If you haven't seen my Fashion Nova video, I linked it below. Go ahead and go check out my real, raw opinion of Fashion Nova. Is it what the Insta models say it is? Is it the best clothing line on Instagram? Does it fit the curves? Check it out. And don't forget to subscribe because I post videos weekly. If you want to see more pictures of these outfits when I'm all done up and looking a little better, follow me on Instagram. And Yoshi's got an Instagram too. There it is. Like I said, I'm that freak that has an Instagram for their dog. I will see you guys next time. I can't flex. It's a coat. I'm still getting used to it. All right. Thanks for watching, you guys, so much. Bye.